All right. Well, hello everybody. Hi lotls if you're joining. This is certainly different than the type of content I usually do over here, but this is actually part 2 of a Gen 1 Pokemon tier list. I'm doing this with
Yeah. Do you want to start over?
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just change mid-take. I'm doing the second half of this list, and I am
Yep.
doing this tier list with NotAnArtist7. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, hi, axolotls.
Um, this is not an artist Evan, aka Trey, my IRL friend, and we are well. One of us is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. The other one plays Pokemon Go. So I'll let you figure out who falls into what category. But
It's
let's
all right. We both know enough about Pokemon.
yeah. All right. Well, this is our what we have so far in our list. S1 is perfect, beautiful. Mwah. Wouldn't change a
Oh
thing
yeah,
about S
S
tier.
tier is the best of the best. You ain't getting any more better than this.
All right.
Well, let's just jump right in. What are you feeling about Ponyta and Rapidash?
Ponyta and Rapidash. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love both of these. I also especially love their shiny forms.
Oh, they're so good.
I think I gotta put gut feeling. Ponyta is above Growlithe.
Ooh, that's like top tier C.
You know what?
I would
Mm.
say personally below Golem. It's still like a top three of
Below
C, but I
Golem. You know
wouldn't
what?
say it's
I
the
could settle for
best.
that. I can settle for below Golem.
Okay.
And Rapidash, A or S.
A or S? I would say an A right next to Ninetales.
Okay. All of our fire Pokemon are in A tier together.
Apparently, it's not our fault that they slap.
It's a little trio. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you think of Slowbro and Slowpoke?
Slowpoke and Slowbro. I like the storyline that Slowpoke's tail was in the water and then the shell bit onto it and now it's like evolved because of that or something. But
Hmm.
like it's weird that the shell also has eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, I agree. It is a
I like
little weird.
Slowpoke more than Slowbro simply for that reason, just
Oh,
because like
I disagree. I like Slowbro like way more than Slowpoke.
okay. I also tend towards the cute Pokemon, so is anyone
That's fair.
surprised? I don't know if anyone's surprised.
All right. Let me throw a hypothetical out there. How
Hypothetical?
about we'll put Slowbro behind Golem, directly behind Golem, and then Slowpoke in front of Caterpie.
Okay.
I think that might be a good way to do it. Or maybe,
Slowpoke in front of Caterpie, Slowbro behind Golem.
yes, in front of Ponyta. Actually, maybe not. I don't think they're the same tier of goodness, actually. There's definitely a gap. And maybe Slowpoke can go in D.
Okay.
High D. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know. Hmm.
This is a
I
hard
feel
one.
like
This is definitely a tough one.
I feel like I could put Slowbro at the bottom of B and not be too upset with that.
I could live with that. If Golduck's in B, Slowbro can be
See,
in B.
that's what I'm thinking.
You know what? How about above Golduck, and we'll call it there.
All right.
Yeah, and then Slowpoke is fine above Caterpie.
Okay. Now I'll
Yeah,
let you take the magnets whose names I can't remember.
Magnemite and Magneton.
Yes. I was gonna call him
Um,
Magneto.
Magneto. Magnemite's pretty cute. Maybe like I definitely above Machamp.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe just above Pikachu.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay for Pikachu slander.
That put that one on an asterisk. 'Cause it might go above or below. And then
Okay.
Magneton, top of E.
Yeah. I like it better because like it's just three magnets, but
Yeah, that kind of devalues it for me because it's
yeah,
just three of the same thing.
yeah. See, like
Yeah,
that's why I could put it with Doug Trio and be okay with that, but it is
yeah, I
way
can live with this.
cooler than the rest of these, I think.
Right, because it kind of like fits together. You know,
Yeah.
they kind of
Okay.
move their magnets out of the way, and yeah, it would have been cooler if they like removed some of their bolts on the top one and it like screwed in.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I can live with that. Okay.
All
What do you
right.
think? I know you have opinions on this one, so you go ahead.
I do. I freaking love Farfetch'd. I honestly, and this is probably a hot take, would put Farfetch'd at the top of C, possibly even somewhere in B. I freaking love him.
Really?
I love Farfetch'd.
That is high. That is really high. Would you be willing to put him below Venusaur?
I would be willing to put Caterpie below Venusaur and Farfetch'd above Venusaur.
I can agree to that.
Okay.
The
Okay.
more we go on, the more we put Caterpie down.
Yeah, I know that's gonna happen. And it's like
Yeah,
yeah, but like that was also one of the first ones that we put in this tier list. So like we didn't really have much of a rule established yet, of where things were going. We were
right.
still figuring that out. So that's all right.
Absolutely right.
We'll figure it out. I certainly think there are some of these in C that look really out of place, like Psyduck and Sandshrew and Slowpoke and Caterpie and Oddish.
Yeah,
They look a little out of place, but that's okay.
yeah. We might be bumping some up after this, now that we're looking at it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll come back to it. God, the three-headed and the two-headed bird. Doduo and
And Do Trio.
Trio,
I
yeah.
freaking love Doduo, but I also love Kiwi Birds, which is what it's based off of.
Yeah,
So like I'm not gonna die on as much of a hill of it as I did like with Farfetch'd, but I think they're like pretty alright. I'm not offended by their existence.
I have no opinion, so I'm gonna let you go on this one.
Okay. In which case, I gotta put Doduo above Do-Trio because it's simply cuter. You can definitely tell which of these I had the most input on.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if there's any cute ones in the high tiers, it's because I had input on them.
Yeah. I think we both
Um,
agreed on Bulbasaur in the high tier, though. The
yeah,
highest
we
tier.
did. We did. Okay. I think I can put Do-Trio in C tier.
Where?
Like somewhere like low C tier.
You think above Persian, maybe?
I was literally about to say above Persian, so yeah. And
Okay, I can
then
live with that then.
Doduo, I love Doduo, but like it does kind of fall into this thing of like it's just a bird with like maybe a little bit of a gimmick. So I feel like
Yeah.
D is kind of our like you're just an animal, but you're a cool animal.
Yeah. I think
So
above Parasect, maybe? In between the
what
moth
about
and the
above
crab.
Gloom?
Yeah. You know, while we're
Okay.
here too, let's bump Diglett down.
Okay. Where's Diglett
I
gonna
think
go?
Diglett is high E, so above Graveler. Above Graveler, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair. I agree.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's good. I think so. Do you have all right, this is one I think we both have have very lax opinions on.
Yeah.
That's the seal line because they're just seals.
Yeah. I like Dugong. Dugong is very majestic,
Dugon's
and I really
cute.
like that.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, but yeah,
Seal's
no,
kind of
never mind.
derpy and cute, so
Yeah.
like they're both fine. Like
I would
they both
one's de
scream
one's
high
definitely a
E,
tier above the
D.
other.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think maybe seal goes
I could put
honestly maybe
Seal.
high F because
I got it.
it's
It's because like he's cute. How about
low
lowest E?
lowest worst E. Okay, I can live with
Okay,
that.
and then Dugong. Yeah, somewhere up here in D.
He's better than the plants and the bird.
Yeah.
He's not as good as War Turtle though. I would say below War directly below War Turtle.
Okay, I can agree with
Yeah,
that.
okay. I think we're good. Yeah, that's a solid spot right there.
All right, we are officially getting.
Down to the wire.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're getting to the point that I almost can't have this full tier list on the screen.
I know, it's crazy.
All right. Next, though, we got Grimer and Muck.
They're both the same thing.
Yeah.
I like Muck more because Ash had a Muck. I think Grimer goes in F.
Honestly, like I feel like Grimer's cool, but yeah,
I
he's a
can't justify
pile of
putting him in E though.
yeah, I can't either.
Second worst.
Okay. Wow, second worst in all of F
Above no, I'm sorry, above Rattata. Now that I'm looking at
above
F,
Rattata.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
And Muck, I'd say is like a high E.
Okay. Above Diglett?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not above Diglett. Maybe actually a mid. Above Furo. No, above Furo. That's a good one.
Okay. Above Firo. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Ooh, I love the Shelter Cloister line. What about you?
I can't say the opinions that I have about Cloyster specifically, or we'd get demonetized. But like, if you know, you know.
Yeah. I
I
love the joke in Gen 2 where they have the trainer with the Onyx and then the trainer with the Cloister.
Now see that's funny. I had never
It's
realized that.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Okay.
I think just for the joke, Cloister should be in like
I think Cloister's a solid
I think
E
all around it's
D.
a solid what was that?
I said like E D.
I'm thinking like middle D.
Okay, I could settle with middle D. I'm looking at our options for D. I feel like that's
Maybe
fine.
above Machamp.
Okay.
I could live with that, yeah.
We also have all of
And
our
then
sea creatures in D kind of chilling together.
kind of, yeah. And then Cloister, I don't really care about, so you
You
can
mean
pick.
Shelter?
Shelter, yes, sorry.
Yeah, Shelter's cute, but I don't think it's as cute as like Seal that we have in E. So I'm fine with somewhere in F.
You want to put
I'm
him directly
thinking,
below
where
Seal?
are we going?
Worst E?
Worst E?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I can justify putting him in E. I feel like maybe highest F.
Highest F? I can live with highest F since it is just
Okay.
a clan, basically.
Now, I feel like you have opinions about the Ghastly line, so I'll let
I
you
do. I
I'll
have
let you
great
take this
opinions.
one.
Okay, so Ghastly is just great all around. It has a great design. Um, oh, I'm sorry, Gengar, but I'm gonna start with Ghastly. Ghastly is a pretty good design, all right? It just the story of the haunted bell tower where you can find it in Gen 1. It's so good. And the Ghost Marowak, which is disguised as a Ghastly for a while. Great.
Mhm.
But Ghastly itself, I'd say is a D.
Okay.
Um, Pretty high D though.
Okay.
Above Pikachu.
All right.
Haunter is a solid C. Now, my reason for this one is because he's really funny in the anime, and you can just see the metamorphosis, like him starting to take shape, and it actually ties back into like spiritualism, where it's like the more you believe in something, the more real it is, and I
Okay.
really like
So,
that the idea
where
of
did you
that. So
say
I would
where did
say
you
it's
say
a
we'll put him?
solid high C, right below Growlithe. I would say,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, yeah, and then
And
Gengar.
let
Sorry,
me
go ahead.
let me take a stab at this before you say anything. I feel like Gengar's going in S tier.
Absolutely, absolutely, straight S. Now
All
the
right.
only question is where in S,
I feel
because I
like of
do
all
love
of the Gen 1
Gengar.
Pokemon, I feel like I see a lot of people that really like Gengar, and I don't feel like
I
they're wrong. I feel like that's valid.
No, it's absolutely valid. I love Gengar. I wouldn't say he's better than Charizard or Bulbasaur.
I could put him above Alakazam
I,
though.
I think above Alakazam, but just a little asterisk in there. It just depends on whatever mood I'm in for these two.
Now Onyx,
Lame,
Rock Snake. Hey.
lame.
No,
I
you're
mean,
right.
Brock was cool. For that, I can probably give it a D.
Yeah, honestly. Should we put it next to Cloyster?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, is it better or worse than Cloyster?
Worse.
All right.
All right, I can agree to that.
Oh, God, I hate these two.
Yeah, they fall. Hypno falls into that weird humanoid category for me. I don't like him. Drowsy's fine, I
Have
guess.
you have you ever heard like the creepypasta Hypno's Lullaby?
Yes. Is that
Yeah,
was that
that
or was that related to the thing about like the Violet Town music?
Lavender Town Syndrome.
Lavender Town. Yeah, that.
Yeah. It's like it's really well done. And I would
Violet Town
just
music
for
is the great value brand of Lavender Town Syndrome.
Violet Town buy that at Goodwill. I think Drowsy is like an F,
I would have to
maybe
agree.
an E. I could maybe be convinced of E if anyone wanted to try that, but I think F is good. He's like above Kakuna, and then Hypno just for like the creepypasta and how what was done with that. I think that's a D.
Just
I
you
could
know
say
what?
worst
Simply because
D.
it's in a creepypasta. Yeah, I feel like that's cool. I like that.
I would say I would say worst D though. Worst D.
Yeah. All right. I have a suggestion while we're kind of down here in this F territory. I
Okay.
propose that we switch Kakuna and Metapod. I think Kakuna's cooler than Metapod.
Really? I don't know. I don't know if I can.
Well, that's all right.
You
We'll
know,
we'll put that
actually
on
I
the back
can. Actually
burner.
I can. I can. I will. I
Okay.
will. I can because I just remembered this one YouTube short series that I really liked, and Kakuna was a part of it. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna.
See, that's all that I needed.
Yep. Yep.
Now, Krabby and Kringler,
Is it
or Kingler,
Kringler? Kingler.
Kringler. That was
All
close.
the above. Yep. I like Kingler more than Krabby. See, he looks
Krabby's
like a
just a
king of the
crab.
ocean kind of thing,
Yeah.
but they are just crabs. So
Yeah.
I'd say Krabby can go right above Dugong. No, right below Dugong, or not Dugong. I'm sorry, Seal.
Okay. And then Krabby's an F somewhere down here.
At Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Krabby is below Seal, and
Oh, my
Kingler
bad.
is in D.
Okay. Below
I
or
could be
above?
convinced.
Because I was gonna put
Below.
him like between Muck and Firo.
I think that like Kingler and Krabby have like a clear spot difference.
Okay.
They are relatively the same, but if you look at the minor details on Kingler, it does kind
All
of
right.
help it a
Okay.
lot.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that one. I like it.
That's all right. Okay.
I don't know if I'd ever use it on a team, but I do like the design.
All right. Now Voltorb and Electrode, I could not care
Now
less
this,
about.
I was about to say this entirely depends on how much you like Pokeballs.
Yeah. This is entirely dependent on how much you like Pokeballs. And for me, unless
uh,
it's the cute ball, like the love ball, couldn't care less.
that would have been really cool if they took like in each region the most popular Pokeball and made Electrode
Yeah.
look
Now
like that.
see, that would have been cool. but
And I would have put
you're
that one in
just
like C to A territory if that was it.
yeah.
But the shiny's a great ball, which is cool.
Oh no, that I didn't know. I didn't even know Voltorb had a
Yeah.
shiny.
Yeah, no, Voltorb shiny is a great ball,
I mean, I
basically.
guess they all have shinies, but
I'm gonna let you take it. I don't have an opinion. I mean, I don't really
I would
care
put
for
them
them,
both in
but
F,
where
like anywhere in F.
I wouldn't say they're the worst.
I feel like I like Voltorb more than I like Electrode because Voltorb's like more of like the traditional Pokemon like ball
Pokeball.
look.
They could have made a 3-stage evolution where it went from Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. I guess
Now,
that's
see,
too
that
many.
would have been cool.
I don't know. Maybe Voltorb can go above Kakuna.
Okay. And I feel like
Over.
Electrode's like below Machoke.
Yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. I
All
can live
right.
with that.
All right.
Okay. Executor line is all right. I love Executor himself, but I don't really like the eggs.
That's fair. The fact that it goes from eggs to a coconut tree is weird to me.
I guess it's supposed to be seeds, but
But like you can see the yolk in one of them.
yeah. Oh wait, no, never mind. They got their eggs. What am I talking about? Yeah.
It's weird to me. I don't get if there's like a joke or something with this line. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I really like a Alolan Executor though.
Bottom of E for the eggs,
Yeah.
and then
Honestly, I could
Executor
put the eggs in
himself.
F.
I can live with F. Yeah, I'll throw maybe the worst. Honestly,
Cause like
it's just nothing. It doesn't even make sense.
I could put him above Machop.
I could go either. I'll put him above because I know how
Okay.
much you hate him.
And then where would you
Now
like
the main man himself, I could say he's like I think A or B.
I feel like he is very good. Like I was
Yeah,
thinking like
he's a
C
very
range,
fun.
so I could go with
Yeah,
somewhere in B. I feel
above
like
Vulpix.
oh, I was gonna say below Charmander.
I can live with that. That's okay. Yeah, as long as he's an A, I'm okay with that.
You mean B?
Yeah, B. Excuse me. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cubone and Marowak.
Okay. Cubone A. Marowak B.
All right, I completely agree. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I don't care
But
where in A and B, but Cubone
they're
is so
both
much
bottom.
better.
They're both
And the
bottom.
sad story with Cubone that it's his mother's skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the only driving force. He's
yeah,
cute, but it's just the skull story really drives it. I'd say
yeah.
they're both in bottom of their respective tiers.
Okay, that's where I have them anyway, so that works.
Cool. Okay. I have opinions on these two.
I would like you to go then because
Okay.
I have opinions, but I feel like they're not good opinions.
Like you can tell them anyway. The internet's full of worse opinions.
Good
Okay.
opinions, they suck.
Okay, so I love Hitmonlee because he reminds me of Bruce Lee, and I love Bruce Lee movies.
Okay.
And all of his moves are like kicks, right? Like blaze kick, thunder
Hmm.
kick, crap like that. I love the theming, and I think a solid high C or low B for him.
These ones fall into that uncanny valley for me of like they're humanoid, so I don't like them.
I would
But
say
if you have
Hitmonlee is
opinions,
less humanoid than Hitmonchan.
yeah. But honestly, I feel like Hitmonlee is creepier than Hitmonchan.
All right, do you
And I
want to
can't
put?
tell if I
I
like
could.
it or not.
That's fair. All right, you want to meet me in the middle and meet me at below Sandshrew?
I can meet you at below Sandshrew.
Do you want? I think we should group these two together because they're so similar.
Okay.
Not design wise. Design wise, they couldn't be more different. But
Yeah. All right. Licky
uh,
tongue.
he's pretty funny looking.
He's funny. I feel like I could put him anywhere in D or C and be okay with that.
Below Persian and C.
I could do that.
Yeah.
And I like that like his little move set whenever he animates is just like his tongue wiggles like in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can live with that. What do you think of the coughings?
I feel like the coughing to wheezing and like the air pollution kind of commentary on that is clever with their line, but it's
And
not
it's like
clever enough.
mutation.
Yeah, like I don't feel like it's clever enough for me to put it too high, you know?
I think coughing itself can go in E or F. I mean E
Yeah.
or D. No, maybe no. I'm right. E or F. Yeah.
You know what? We'll shoot it in the middle. We'll put it somewhere in F.
Okay.
Or sorry,
Um,
I put it in E and I said F for some reason.
all right.
We'll put
How
it somewhere
about
in E.
bottom of the barrel E? I think that's
Okay.
fair.
And wheezing is,
I think
I
that's
feel
very
like
fair.
that's another one that it's like there's a clear level difference between the two.
Yeah. I would say above Hypno.
Okay, I can agree to that.
Because Hypno, it's just the story, the creepypasta that really carries it. Okay. Did you know that Rhyhorn or Rhydon was the first Pokemon design?
I did not. That's cool.
Yeah. It was one of these two. I can't remember which one actually. Rhydon. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
Rhydon. That's cool. I think that's cool.
Rhydon, I feel like, is way cooler than Rhyhorn. They're both cool.
I I disagree. I disagree. I think I
Okay.
like Rhyhorn better. Like the Incino, he got a third evolution. That one's the worst of the three.
Wait just a minute. Rhyhorn is the first one and Rhydon is the second one?
No, right. Dawn is the first one, and Rhyhorn is the
Then my
second one.
bad. I like Rhyhorn more than Rhydon.
Wait. Let me make sure. Oh, Rhyhorn is the second one. Rhydon is the second one. Excuse me.
Aha!
I was thinking like ride on, like you ride on it. Okay, well never
See, I
mind.
was
Yeah. So
thinking that too.
okay, so ride on is the second one. I like this one the best,
Yeah.
and this is the one that was first created too.
So where do we put him? I feel like he's B or C material.
I believe so too. I would say above Marowak.
Above
Maybe
Marowak?
actually no. Above Slowbro.
Okay. That feels right to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I think
And then
so.
this Rhyhorn.
Uh, I D or C.
Yeah.
I think
I feel
maybe
like,
no,
yeah, I'm
maybe
looking
D.
at like the ones we have in the top of D. I don't know. I feel like I could put in between Abra and Nidoking. Or sorry, Nidoran.
I think that's a little high for him.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking like around Meowth.
What about above Machamp?
Okay, yeah, I can live with that.
All right. Okay.
Chansey is awesome.
I like that it's like the little nurse's helper Pokemon. Chansey's cool, and it's
Oh
based
yeah,
off like it looks axolotl-ish.
yeah,
Not like
which is
quite
a
Wooper
thing.
axolotl-ish, but like it's
No,
axolotl-ish.
yeah, like the head part. Like
It's
if you
like
just took the
Axolotl.
head, yeah, Axolotl. And it has a great moveset even for Gen 1.
I know that it's like a very popular Pokemon, yeah, for Gen 1 playthroughs.
Oh yeah, any competitive scenes is very
Yeah.
popular. Blissey is its um new in quotations evolution. I'd say high C maybe
Yeah,
low
that's what I'm
B.
thinking.
High C low B.
I feel like
I'd
at
say
the
it's
very
better than
lowest above
Marowak.
Psyduck, like in
Maybe
this
it's above
range here.
Marowak.
Okay, I can agree to that.
Directly above Marowak. Yeah, not better than Golduck, but definitely better than Marowak.
Okay, I'll agree.
And now we have
Tangela.
Tangela, which is a weird one.
It is weird, but I kind of like that it's weird.
Kind of too. And
I
it gets
like
the
that it's not
evolution
just a
later on.
thing, so I think at least for me, it's in D.
Yeah, no, I'd agree. Above Onyx? No. Below Onyx, I'd say.
Okay, I can do that. I feel like that's cool. He's like, kind of looks like he's nervous all the time. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Now this one
Okay.
I have to put my foot down on. I like this one. I love
Oh, I
Kangaskhan.
freaking love Kangaskhan. Okay, then
All right,
this will be fine.
A.
A, all right, perfect.
All right,
Where are
above
we
Cubone
feeling?
and A.
Above Cubone and A?
Above Cubone, but maybe above Squirtle.
Okay,
Yeah, above Squirtle. I
I'm
can
all
live
right
with
with
C.
that. I really like Kangaskhan.
Also, I would like to vote real quick. Can we bump Squirtle down?
I feel like we
I think
can.
I feel like we can. I think A is too high for him.
Yeah, where are we thinking?
I think B is good. Maybe right next to Charmander.
Okay,
I would
above.
say above. Yeah,
Yes, okay.
yeah. Because I just like that it is a turtle and Charmander's just a lizard. I could go either way, honestly. It
Yeah.
just depends on the day. But yeah.
Honestly, simply because there's the gimmick that if Charmander's flame goes out, he dies, I feel like that might put him above Squirtle. Even though I don't
Ooh,
want to do
maybe.
that, I feel like it's like a
Ugh,
cool gimmick.
it is. And he had a really good episode in the anime when he was
Yes.
introduced. Okay, I can live with that, yeah.
Okay.
Seadra line. I
Yeah.
like Horsia and Seadra, but not an incredible amount.
I feel like I'm good with them in E.
You want to put Horsia in E and Seadra in D?
I feel like if we're gonna split them up into two tiers, I would put Horsey at like the top of F and then Seadra somewhere in E.
Really? Oh, yeah, I can live with that.
Just because,
How
like,
about
again, it is just an animal. Ah, no, I feel
it
like that's
is
where we've been putting them is E. Okay, so Horsey in E somewhere,
Horsia in E?
and
I would
Seadra
say
in D somewhere.
maybe like Ekans area.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Between Ekans and Graveler?
You mean Geodude?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. And Seadra
We could put him up here with
above.
our, like, aquatic friends with Dugong and Tentacruel and Cloyster.
Yeah, I'll put them in between Dugong and center, the octopus one.
Tentacruel, the jellyfish one?
Yeah, yeah. I had a
Alright.
brain fart. Oh,
Goldeen
F.
and... Oh,
Straight
alright.
F. I don't like them.
Alright. What about this? What's the other one?
This is Goldeen and Sea King.
Yeah.
I think they both deserve to be an F because they're just goldfish.
Yeah. I feel like Sea King I could put in E because he's a little bit cooler.
I'll put bottom of E, but that's it.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'll agree to
Yeah.
that. And then Goldeen,
And
where
then
in F?
worst.
Okay. That's fair.
That like to me right now, this is the worst design we've seen so far.
Okay, fair.
All right, now, oh, I love Staryu and Starmie.
You can take the lead on these then, because I
All
have
right,
very
so
little opinion.
I love Staryu and Starmie. I just hate that you have to get a Water Stone in Gen 1. Those are freaking impossible to get. So I would put Starmie in C, right below Beedrill. Yeah. The evolution right below Beedrill. And then Staryu, I
Why
would
am I not
put
finding Victor? Oh, and C. Okay, got it. I was looking
yeah.
at B for some reason.
Staryu, I would say, they are pretty similar, so I could see putting them in the same tier. Maybe bottom of C for
I
Staryu.
don't know if I can put Starmie above like Charmeleon.
Yeah, maybe not Staryu above Charmeleon.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. So like, I feel like it's got to be somewhere in this top of D section.
Above Ghastly.
Wow. Okay. All right.
No, below Ghastly. Below Ghastly. I changed my mind.
See, that's what I
And
expected.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I can live with that. You're definitely taking the lead on this one.
All right, Mr. Mime. I hate him. F.
Okay, not the worst though. Not the worst.
Not the worst, but he freaks me out. And like, I don't have like a fear of clowns, but he's just so humanoid and uncanny. I
Scary.
don't like it.
Yeah.
I could put him with like,
Third worst. I can live with that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Scyther A.
Scyther is a good
A.
one. No, like, yeah, Scyther's cool.
Straight up A. Yeah. Above Nidoqueen.
Really?
Yeah. I
Okay.
really liked him in my most recent playthrough.
Okay.
Yeah, I can live with that. Jinx, another F.
Yeah, another
Second
F.
worst. Second
Yeah,
worst.
honestly. Jinx
All right.
freaks me out.
Yeah, I really don't
There's
like
also
her.
the whole thing with like in the very early games, she was like black.
A controversy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost blackface.
Yeah, no, it was like very like if you were to put OG Jinx versus this current Jinx, it's totally blackface, 100%.
It 100% is. Electabuzz is a weird one for me. I've never used Electabuzz before.
Yeah.
I don't really have strong opinions about him or Magmar, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I think that one's
Um,
Magmar.
I could say
I feel like they're both cool, so I could put
they're
them in
cool
D.
design. Yeah, I just don't have opinions about them.
Yeah, the
I would
only
say
opinion I have about Electabuzz is that like my grandpa used to have like a little keychain. I think that like maybe my older cousin gave him that had this little thing on it. So like I always think of that whenever I see Electabuzz, but I mean
well, just for
that's it.
that, you can probably bump him up to like middle of the road, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
see, I'm thinking like I could put him below Tangela, I feel like.
yeah, I could live with that. And
Okay.
then I would say Magmarter's above Hypno though.
Yeah, I would.
Maybe no, he's definitely above a few of these. I'd say before Gloom.
Before Gloom. Okay.
Yeah, right before Gloom. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay.
All right.
Parasect. I do like the lore that like Scyther and Parasect are like enemies, like natural predators for each other.
Ah, I've never heard that.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like I could
But
put him with the designs and see.
I think so too, just because he's horrifying, like in real
Yeah.
life.
Now where in C?
Fourth from the bottom, above Doug Trio, or yeah, Doug Trio.
Okay, I can do that. I can handle that. All right. Tauros.
Tauros is really cool, but he's just a
Yeah.
bull.
He is really cool, but he is just a bull. I feel like we have some ones in D that are really cool, but like just their animal, like Dugong and stuff. I could
Yeah.
put him somewhere in D.
How about right above Dugong?
Right above Dugong. Okay. I feel like that's fair. I feel like I
Yeah,
like that.
I think so too. I think Tauros. I think if you got like an evolution or a mega, it would work out a lot better for him.
Yeah. Now.
Okay, now here we go. Oh, these are like some heavy hitters next. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of Magikarp?
I feel like I know that a lot of people would put him in F, but I really like that he's committed to his bit. He can only splash. I love
Yeah.
that for him. I love Magikarp. I love how dumb he is. But like he's just a fish, but he's the purest fish of them all, so like E.
You think he's better than Sea King? I would say that.
Yeah.
Maybe above Coughing, and that's it.
Okay. No, that's fair. I'm not gonna ask for much more, given that he doesn't really viably deserve to be there. However, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Gyarados in S.
I would say just for iconic is just E, obviously, right off the bat. All right, where would you put Gyarados?
Gyarados I feel like has to go in S.
S?
Yeah,
Ooh, I think I think
honestly.
I think worst S, and I can get behind it.
Okay, no, I feel like I can. I had him. That was where I had put him anyways, so I can totally agree to that. I like that in
Yeah.
the second games, there's like the shiny one that you get.
Yeah.
That one's
Oh,
really
actually,
cool.
you reminded me of that actually.
See,
Maybe above Alakazam.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, yeah, I can live with that. Okay.
Okay, now Lapras.
Lapras, another S. Worst
Yeah,
S,
I
but still
freaking
S.
love Lapras.
Yeah.
100%.
Every time I play Kanto, Lapras is in there.
Mm-hmm.
S is
And I
S
like
and
that you
A are
can.
about to fill out.
Oh no, they so are. Ditto. How do we feel about Ditto?
Uh, A, but like mid A.
I feel like yeah, he's got a really cool gimmick. I feel like I could put him.
Not enough to bring him to S though.
No, yeah. Um,
I'd say above Kangaskhan.
that's exactly where I was about to put him. So I agree.
Perfect.
Now, do you remember how I said that I had a counterpoint for your claim that Bulbasaur was the best first stage evolution in all of Gen 1?
Okay,
Eevee is that counterpoint, top of S.
it is, but
Eevee
I
is that
don't know if
counterpoint,
it's.
top
I
of
don't
S.
know. I don't know. Okay, it's definitely an S, but I don't know if it's top of S.
I just
I,
it's so awesome. I feel like the gimmick that it has, it evolves into different things based on like obviously like the stones in in this game, but like
yeah.
the night and day later and the friendship level and different things later. It's such a versatile Pokemon.
You know what? I think you're right. Maybe top of S.
All right.
But if we're gonna bump Bulbasaur down, I want to bump him down one more to like third place, and I want to swap Charizard out for Gengar, making Gengar second.
Ooh. Hmm.
Because I think that's a fair one right there. Because Gengar is just he has just a great design, and he's been there. He's been in
Hmm.
almost every game since Gen 1. If we can't come to an agreement like this, I'll put him back and put Charizard back in, or Bulbasaur and Charizard back. But I think that's a fair. I think that's a good one.
I just feel like I can't put Bulbasaur below either of those two.
All right, how about this? Bulbasaur's in second, Gengar's in third.
No, yeah, that's I can totally do that. That's fine.
All right, we'll live with that.
Okay.
Now the evolutions themselves. I think every single one of them can go in A except for Flareon.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like I have
Okay,
to
let's start with
agree.
Flareon. Let's start with Flareon.
Okay.
I do think she's the worst out of the three, but she's still a B.
No, she's still yeah, she's still B somewhere. Um,
Um, maybe right below Raichu,
okay.
or maybe right above. I can't. I'm not 100% on either.
What if I swap Vulpix and Flareon so that way Flareon is above Raichu and Vulpix is below?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
Now,
wait. So for B, Blastoise, Kadabra, Flareon, Raichu, Vulpix.
yes.
All
And
right. Now
now of these
Vapor.
two, I feel like
Yeah, you go.
Vaporeon certainly looks the best of the three.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe A for these two. Yeah, A, definitely A. I said that. What am I
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah.
Now, where do we
Um,
put Vaporeon?
above Butterfree,
Okay, I'm
because
good with that. I'm
for
solid with
me,
that.
all of the evolutions are like right on the cusp of going up another spot.
Okay.
So maybe Jol- Vaporeon in second, Jolteon in third, and Nidoking still in first.
Okay. No, I'm good with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Now, the hexagonal creature that is known as Porygon.
Porygon is awesome. I love Porygon, and he gets just cooler throughout the series.
Now,
And I
where do
love.
we feel like he deserves? I feel like he deserves
Oh,
pretty
straight
high.
A.
Straight an A. Okay.
Yeah,
Bottom of
I'd
A.
say not the very bottom.
Okay.
Right above Nidoqueen, I'd say.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I think that's a good one. I he's not the greatest competitively or anything, but his design is just so cool, and the lore of him being the first man-made Pokemon is so cool.
Okay, you see, I forgot about that bits of lore. Okay, that's cool.
Now, okay, I think these last ones are gonna be like our most like we're gonna fight a little bit on these.
Yeah, because I like the fossil ones. I save for Aerodactyl, I couldn't care less about these other ones.
I like the final evolutions, not the first stages though.
Okay, so let's start with the first stages. Let's start with
We'll start with
Ammonite
the
and
fossils
Kabuto.
first stages. Yeah, Ammonite I think can go in C just for the Lord Helix memes.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
there was this. Okay, so there was this Let's Play on Twitch that was controlled by the chat. It was
Mm-hmm.
called Twitch Plays Pokemon Fire
Yeah.
or Regular Red. and the Twitch chat decided that the Helix fossil, which is Ammonite, is their new lord,
Okay.
and I think that's just really funny. So I
Okay.
just for
No,
that, I
that's
think
fair.
it can go in C.
I feel like I have to agree. And then Kabuto, for me personally, is
Kabuto.
like an E.
An E. Okay. Well, hang on. Ammonite can go. How about right above Persian?
Okay, I can agree to that. He's a cutie. He's a cute little guy.
Yeah. And then Kabuto, yeah, I can go with E. Right below Tentacool.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Okay. Now Amistar, I'm not the biggest fan of.
Yeah.
I could go with D or E, but definitely not F.
Okay. I feel like I could go somewhere in the top of D. Like
Yeah, it's still a decent
maybe.
design, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like
C Cedra area.
that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, like
Yeah.
somewhere in that range. Maybe above Dugong.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Okay. Actually, below Dugong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Okay.
fight that one.
I like Dugong.
But
So
Kabutops though is a solid C.
okay.
He's at least
C.
a level better than Amistar.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I like his design more.
Yeah, me too. He kind of reminds me of Scyther with his blade arms.
Yeah.
Right,
I could
right below
put
Venusaur.
him. Yeah, that works for
I
me.
think we gotta bump down Caterpie because just
I
looking at C
know.
now,
I know. Like I'm looking at Amina or not sorry, not Amina, Oddish and Caterpie now and I'm just like, I don't know.
yeah, we gotta bump him down. I think.
All right. We're
Top of D.
top
No,
of D.
we can't put him in top of D because um, how about both of them below Pikachu?
Okay. I can live with that.
And then how about Caterpie below Pikachu and Oddish behind Onyx?
What about Oddish behind Pikachu and Caterpie behind Onyx?
That one's definitely a you thing, but I'll go for it.
Okay, yeah. I like both of them, but I feel like Oddish is a little bit cuter.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I
Now
can go for that. Yeah.
now
Now,
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl, A.
Yeah. A for
High A.
Aerodactyl.
A for Aerodactyl, yes.
But are we
A,
putting
all
him
right.
above Butterfree?
Mm, yes, yes. Okay. For the top 5 of A, those are like right about to become S.
Yes.
Okay, we can live with that.
Okay.
Because I'm sure there'll be something else in A that'll replace Butterfree. Because Butterfree is not
Now.
part of that 5.
Yeah, no, I mean it's
It's
up
an
there
A,
still.
but it's not about to become an S.
Yeah.
Snorlax,
Speaking of
S.
S. Yeah, S for
S for
Snorlax.
Snorlax, yes.
All right.
Um, Above Gyarados.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, or above or below. I can go either way.
Okay. No, I like Snorlax. Like the fact that he's most like asleep and blocking your path in one of the games is really cool.
I think it's almost every game he's in. He does
Oh,
that.
sweet. Then all of them. That's cool.
Yeah,
All right.
at least
S
the
for
first 2 gens.
Snorlax.
Okay, so we have the 3 legendary birds next. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite of the three is Articuno.
Articuno. Okay, I
Guess
like
which team I
Moltres the
am in
best.
Pokemon Go?
Blue. My favorite's Moltres. Zapdos. I do believe Zapdos has a better design, but that's a hard one.
Well, let's start with Zapdos since we don't. Neither of us feel as strongly. We don't. They're not. Zapdos isn't a personal favorite.
Yeah, I think B.
B for Zapdos.
Yeah,
Top of
definitely
B.
not Z. Right above Blastoise, I can live with.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Now there are two
Moltres.
birds here.
Moltres, I think is low A.
Okay. I'm gonna
I don't
put
think
both
any
of
of
them
the
at the bottom of A for right now, just so I don't have to keep scrolling. But we'll move them
there.
around from here.
Yeah, I get you. I
So
think Moltres
Moltres,
is
I
above
feel like
Cubone just for lore, I think, and
I
how they help
honestly feel
form the
like
nation.
design wise, I feel like he's more like in the range of Kangaskhan, Ditto, Scyther.
Maybe right up below Scyther, I could go with.
Okay.
And I believe
Now
Articuno's
Articuno.
S. S.
S.
Yeah. No, S.
All right. Now where in
Um,
S?
Above Lapras.
Okay. That feels
Yeah.
fair to me.
Yeah, I think I like design wise, I do think Articuno is the best of the 3. So yeah, no, I think that's very fair. Yes.
Now, I have some very divisive opinions about the Dratini one.
Oh, I think we're gonna have some arguments here.
Because the first
Um,
two of this evolution
Majestic.
line are god tier, beautiful, perfect. What the heck happened to Dragonite?
Dragonair
Where's
gained
the
some weight
blue?
before evolving.
Yeah, where's the blue? Where's
That's
the
true. It
pretty
is a big
majestic
jump.
colors? What happened to the wings for ears? What happened? Literally, what happened? How did we get here? Is my
That's true. It is
problem.
a big jump, but I don't think any of these three are S tier except for Dragonite,
Mm.
design wise.
I don't know if I could put any of them in S tier. I
I
feel
think
like
A.
I feel like if I'm putting any one of them in S tier, for me it would be Dragonair personally.
Okay, how about we do this? Dragonair and Dragonite can both go in A. Dragonite can go in lower A though, and Dratini can go in B.
Okay, let me drag all of these up here. Okay, so remind me again, Dratini is going in B where?
I would say above Vulpix.
Ooh, I was gonna say above Blastoise.
Above Blastoise, you think it's second
Yeah,
best in B?
I freaking love Dratini.
I don't know.
How about above Raichu?
Yeah, I can go for that one.
Okay, and where
Now
did we
for
decide
A,
in A? Yes, these two are
Dragonair,
going.
I think can definitely go above Butterfree,
Okay,
and then Dragonite can go right behind Ninetales.
okay,
Also, can we swap Ninetales with Rapidash?
yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
So, does this mean the Dragonite is in front of Ditto now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I think that's a fair spot.
all right.
I don't- like all of A is like somewhat on the cusp, I'd say, of becoming
Yeah.
S. But like they're like the top five are like really, really close.
I feel like we have to
For
move Ditto lower in A.
it's still an A, yeah. Low Kangaskhan, but I wouldn't go below Scyther.
Okay, okay. Now, I feel like we
Mewtwo
each
and
like one
Mew.
of these Pokemon way more than the other.
But yeah, I think Mewtwo is definitely an S.
Okay, I can agree with that. However, I think Mew is higher in S.
Okay, where do you think Mewtwo is on S?
Compared to all of these other ones, I feel like around Alakazam.
How about above Alakazam, and then Mew can go above Snorlax?
Okay, I agree with that.
Wow, this has been very civil conversation. All right, so Mewtwo above Alakazam, and then Mew above Snorlax. Yeah, I can
All
live with that.
right. So, we've done it. After one
We
long
have done.
afternoon, we have ranked all
Yeah.
151 of the original Pokemon.
Holy crap, yeah. Okay, let's go through this and see if we like put some final touches on here.
All right. I think S tier is beautiful. Perfect.
S tier. Maybe Articuno can get bumped up a slot though.
Okay, so above Alakazam?
Alakazam, yeah. Yeah, I can live with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay, now
right.
Nidoking downward. So far A looks fine. Maybe we should bump Butterfree down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be even B.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just I'm looking at all of A
I feel like
and
to me, the one that stands out the most in A is Cubone.
I feel like it is too. Maybe we should bump both Butterfree and Cubone down.
Okay. But still above Zapdos?
Butterfree is not above Zapdos. That's my main thing. It's not above Zapdos, but Zapdos isn't an A.
Yeah.
Maybe Butterfree can go below Dragonair or below Raichu actually.
Got it.
Butter, yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, and then Cubone can then go because A is getting a little full, I should say.
Yeah, I feel like Cubone is still pretty high in B though, because I love his lore.
Maybe above Butterfree actually.
Okay, I could live with that.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be very controversial.
All right, the
And
rest
then
of A looks pretty, or sorry, the rest of B looks pretty solid, I think.
yeah, I think so. I don't think there's much alterations in
Yeah, I
B
think that the
really.
rest of these tiers I'm actually pretty happy with.
Yeah, maybe Vulpix can go down a little bit in B actually. You know what? No. It's fine. It's fine.
All right,
Um,
well, viewers,
B.
yell at us in the comments if there is an obvious wrong answer that you're seeing within this list.
Yeah, give us a yell at
Let us
me.
know. Yep.
Go to my video, yell at me.
I feel like
Go to
a
my
lot of people are
business
gonna have
email.
some things to say. Maybe on my channel, people will be like, "Oh yeah, no, the cute ones, that's fair." But like on your channel, they're gonna be like, "Why the heck was Cubone ever an A?"
All right. Well, either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you, Axel Kindness, for having me on.
Of course, and yes, like Trey said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the Pokemon tier list content. I know that it's quite a jump from what I usually do, but it was fun, and I like the Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm familiar with a lot of the earlier ones, but the later ones are they evade me. So
Oh yeah, and you can catch part one on my channel, NotAnArtist7, here on
yes, the
YouTube.
link for
So
part 1 will be probably in a card at the beginning of this video, but Absolutely, if you've already made it to this point and for some reason haven't seen the first half of this tier list, check that out. It'll be in the link below. Bye, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.
Deuces.